When the hairband goes up, you know what time it is. It's skincare time. So anyone that knows me knows that I've worked with Winky Lux for the last almost 10 months or so. So I'm very well versed when it comes to Winky Lux skincare. Like, I know these ingredients and these products like the back of my hand. So why I haven't made a dedicated video, I don't know, but we're fixing that right now. Okay, starting off, we're gonna talk about the Winky Lux Mermaid Moisture Hydrating Facial Cleanser. I use this in the shower, so my face is already cleansed, but this is an amazing hydrating cleanser. So if you're someone who has really dry skin, you're really gonna love this cleanser. It does a fantastic job at creating a really nice, luxurious lather, and it doesn't strip your skin. A lot of times I find that facial cleansers tend to strip your skin and it feels very, very dry, like too dry, and we don't want that. The great thing about the Mermaid Moisture Cleanser is that it's powered by marine active, so there's a lot of ocean vibes going on in this bottle. There's a lot of oceanic active ingredients, which is really, really great for skin, especially sensitive skin. If y'all know me, you know I have very sensitive skin. So to move on from that, we're gonna go in with toner. This is the Orangey Bright Clarifying and Calming Toner. I'm gonna take my little makeup eraser reusable cotton round and just pump 3 times into that. Let's do 4. So this is made with orange fruit water, vitamin C, tea tree leaf, and chamomile. So this is gonna be fantastic for calming your skin, soothing your skin. Like I said, if you have very sensitive skin, this is gonna be something that you really will probably like. Now for me, like I said, no matter what I touch to my face is gonna turn red just because that's me. Additionally, with this product, like I said, it's also clarifying, so it's gonna help really get any of that excess dirt, debris, and oil out of your skin and really make sure your skin is nice and clean and clear, especially if you're a makeup wearer like I am. A lot of times, you know, just if we don't double cleanse, I always recommend to double cleanse. But if you're not double cleansing and you're just using one cleanser, that sometimes, a lot of times, isn't enough. And this is where toner is really gonna come into play. It's gonna make sure that it removes any of that excess makeup or debris or oil, anything in your skin, so that the rest of the skincare that we use actually can do its job correctly. As you can see, nothing on it. That means I did a great job cleansing. Next up, I'm going in with the Wakey Under Eye Hydro Gel Patches. Normally I would use a little, what are those things called? Normally I would use little tong things to take these out, but I don't feel like it today. So these are just gonna be really good at depuffing and brightening my under eye. Yeah, it's late in the day. I don't really need to worry about depuffing. This is definitely more of a morning kind of thing, but I just wanna feel myself right now, okay? And what I'm gonna do is make sure I'm really pushing that under eye gel into my skin because I want all that serum to really start absorbing into my under eyes. And the second one, these are like slimy little slugs. These are like skincare slugs. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna start calling these skincare slugs. All right, everyone, add your skincare slug. How many times can I say skincare slug in one video? Alrighty, while those are setting in for the next 5 to 10 minutes or so, I'm gonna go in with the Daydream Daily Clarifying and Pore Refining Serum. This is made with salicylic acid, niacinamide, zinc, sustainably sourced daisy extract, and more. So this is gonna be really great, again, clarifying the skin. It's gonna help to increase our skin cell turnover. It's just gonna do a really good job at helping to clarify our skin, and that's what we all want. I do have a little bit of mess going on right here, so this should help take care of that. So this comes with a cool little pump like this. You just it's a button pump. I love that. So I'm just gonna take a little bit out. For me, I like to put my skincare on my fingers. Just one pump is more than enough. I work it into the fingertips very lightly just so it doesn't run all over my face. I'm gonna start rubbing it in. These are gonna fall down on me like they always do. So like push them back up. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyway, I'm gonna start rubbing this in all over my skin. Be gentle. And if you can, make sure you're rubbing your serums in at an upward motion. We don't want to drag down our face. So even when I'm going down, I'm like lessening the amount of pressure so it's not actually dragging down my skin. So most of the pressure I'm applying is actually at an upwards motion. We always want to lift our face because duh, gravity. We don't want to like help it, you know? And of course, don't forget the neck. The neck needs love too. Okay, so I'm going to take these eye gels off. Now, whatever serum is left on my skin, I'm just going to pat that in because you definitely don't want to waste any skincare serums. Obviously, just press it right on in. Look how glowing we're looking already. Next, to brighten my skin, I'm going to go in with the Orangey Bright Vitamin C Brightening Serum. This is made with vitamin C, I'm not even going to say that, something guava extract and energizing peptides. Again, same deal, has a little button pump, love that. Back into the fingers, work into the fingertips just a little bit. Now this, I like to actually stamp into my skin rather than like smear it in. Honestly, it's just personal preference, but I just feel like with vitamin C, I really want to like press it into my skin because I really wanted to do a good job at brightening. It also does a great job at reducing the appearance of hyperpigmentation or little dark spots that you get from being out in the sun. Hopefully you're wearing your SPF. I'm not putting on any SPF tonight because it's 10 o'clock at night. Okay, next we're going in with another eye product. This is the Wakey Under Eye Cream. This is great for brightening and depuffing. It has caffeine, vitamin C, vitamin E, and hyaluronic acid in it. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on my fingertip like that. Start stamping it underneath my eyes. And then, like I said, with eye creams, I really like to press everything into my skin as much as I can. Like, yeah, I can go like this, which I will, and it's smearing it all over, but I really want to concentrate the under eye cream under my eyes where it belongs. So while my under eye cream starts setting into my skin, I'm gonna go in next with the Sugar Watermelon Scrub from Winky Lux, of course. It smells amazing. The texture of it is really, really nice too. Love it. I'm just gonna start working this in. It feels very nice. It's not too gritty, but it's gritty enough. And wipe it off.
They ask you how you are, you just say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because...
You're coming home with me.
Okay, now look at those beauties. They are nice and plump. They're beautiful and they're super soft. I feel like the sugared watermelon scrub is one of those like Winky Lux hidden gems. Like I don't see people talk about it often, but it's amazing. Okay, up next is moisturizer, and I'm feeling a little conflicted because I don't know if I want to go with my absolute favorite Dream Jelly Hydrator or if I want to go in with their new Mermaid Moisture Hydrating Face Lotion. I think since I'm going to be out in the sun a lot the next couple days, I'm going to go in with Mermaid Moisture just because it's a bit of a thicker consistency and does just a little bit better of a job in my opinion. So this, again, into the fingers. I like a good amount because it's moisturizer. You can never have too much. And I always like to stamp it all over my face first like I do with the majority of my skincare. And don't forget the neck. This is also why I use quite a bit. Again, push up your skin as much as you can when you're applying your moisturizer. Someone asked me one time if I put skincare in my facial hair, and I'm like, is there skin underneath my facial hair? And they're like, well, yeah. And I'm like, then yeah. I just don't like usually dot products like moisturizer and whatnot on my facial hair. I usually put it on my skin and then I work it into my facial hair, or else it can get like globby in my facial hair and it's just not a pretty sight. Honestly, whatever's left on my hands, I always rub into my arms because like, why not, you know? Okay, hairband off. Ooh, my hair always looks like a mess. And that, my friends, is a full face using Winky Lux skincare. Now, if you are new to this channel and you've never heard of Winky Lux, hi, it's a fantastic brand. They are more of like a smaller brand, but they're definitely gaining momentum. You can find them on winkylux.com, Ulta Beauty, Target, Macy's, and Shoppers Drug Mart if you're on like the other side of the world. But yeah, they're fantastic products. There's a huge variety of both makeup and skincare. There's makeup brushes. There's a ton. They're also a sustainable company and a clean company. So fantastic. Love that. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. 1 second. I'm not prepared. This is also why I use a quite. This is. Oh my god. That means I did it. Literally every single one of their scare. So those who know me know that I've worked with. So for anyone who knows me. So moving on from that, we're gonna go in with our orange juice. The great thing about the Mermaid Moisture Cleanser is that it's powered by marine. So the great thing about the Mermaid Moisture Cleanser is that it's, oh my god. Okay, so my face is already cleansed. I use this a lot in the shower. So I'm just gonna take any of that serum that's on it. Really starts, this really does help also to reduce the appearance of, oh my god, this. Why is he running the washer behind me right now? I can literally hear it clicking. Okay, we're gonna lastly move on to moisturizer, and I can't decide if I want our, next I'm gonna move on to moisturizer, and I can't decide if I want the Mermaid Moisture. Okay, so next up is moisturizer. I'm kind of, next to brighten our skin, we're going in with the vitamin, next to brighten the skin, we're going in with the vitamin C. No, I can never get these bottles to like be turned right because they just start moving. Let's watch Cody struggle for 3 minutes. That makes me look like I'm balding.